Looking to transform your family game nights? At Perfectly Picked Games, we specialize in family games that bring everyone closer. Our games aren't just fun. Kids and teens will learn how to take turns, develop basic strategy skills, and understand the thrill of winning and grace of losing. With our exclusive gift of games, you can give months of gaming excitement to your family. Choose a 3-month or 6-month gift, and we'll deliver hand-picked family games to your doorstep every month. And here's the best part. Right now, you can use the promo code GOLDENMOJO and receive 20% off your selected plan. Don't miss out on this exclusive offer. Use promo code GOLDENMOJO and save 20% today at Perfectly Picked Games.
Welcome to the United States of Paranormal Podcast. Sit down and buckle up for an enlightening ride through everything cryptid, creepy, and paranormal.
Hello, all of my paranormal freaks out there. It is Golden J, and I'm hanging out with
the Rocker Chic.
And
J-Dub.
and this is the United States of Paranormal Podcast.
It is.
How is everybody doing on this fine Wednesday as you tune in to this newest episode and hear everything cryptid, creepy, and paranormal from all across the world?
The world.
Or swap. What is it? Twop?
Twop.
Oh, my God. I don't really have anything exciting. As of this recording, we're still waiting on Audible to approve our second It Bit Me book. And the third. Both of them have been submitted. So I thought it would have been done by today as of this recording, but it's not. So we'll wait a little bit longer, but keep lookout on our Facebook page as we will be after promoting it and getting all that out there for you guys to know. So you can go to Audible and buy yourself It Bit Me.
It Bit Me.
By Tom Lyons, narrated by the United States of Paranormal.
Woo-hoo.
I have submitted for another book. I'm still waiting to hear from that. I got a couple more auditions that I'm going to work on, and hopefully I'll have a new book deal that I can stress over. I can't wait.
Oh. Fun.
It's just a good time. It's just a good time.
Is it?
Anything? This is just, I'll keep repeating it until I believe it. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's just a good time. No, I enjoy it. It's just the deadlines are always a little hectic. So, the rest of it I really like. I don't mind the editing and although I did curse myself several times on the third book. I'm like, you're a dumbass. I can't believe you did that. You dumbass. And I did it to myself. What the shit? So, it is what it is. But if you ever get a chance to work with Audible and do all that, it's an exciting, fun experience. So, nothing like having books on Audible that you narrated. I don't know. It's just weird, but it's really fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, anything else exciting? As of today, J-Dub's getting ready for Fair Week.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting.
Hopefully I don't melt. It's going to be, it's not supposed to be as hot, but it's still going to be hot.
It's still going to be warm, but over the last couple days, it has been miserably hot here.
Yes.
I mean, it's so bad that we talked to Bobby's sister down in Louisiana, and she's like, you guys are hotter than we are.
Dang.
It's like, wow. That's
Yeah,
intense.
I was talking to Mandy yesterday, and I was like, well, I got to go sweat my ass off doing chores. And I sure did. I was soaking wet. It was awful.
Yeah. I get a text, the group between you, me, and Mason, and it's like, I just sweated through all of my clothes. I'm going inside now.
It was awful.
It's definitely warm. I love, I just was watching some reels on Facebook a little bit ago, and there was this one. Basically, it's the work shed at a cemetery, and all the stuff that he had like 4 or 5 videos in this reel of things that were going on inside of here. And one of them had to have been over the winter because there was snow outside, and I was like, oh God, no, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I'm not. I'm enjoying this. I'm not complaining about the heat because I hate the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let it stay as warm as it possibly can for as long as it can, and I'll enjoy it. So we'll see.
I just bitch about it when I do chores. Because it's like I just got out of the shower. That's what it looked like. My hair was soaked. I mean, it was awful.
Yeah, I worked out here. Was that Monday night, I think, out here in the studio. Well, actually in my garage part, getting some things around and cleaning some stuff up. And it wasn't nearly as hot as it was Tuesday, Wednesday, but I was still just a drenched mess. And it was like, wow, here we go. It's that time again. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll say it enough times, I'll convince myself.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it. I love it. Anything else exciting going on besides Fair Week?
No. 80s is doing a thing at Bourbon Street in Mentone tomorrow.
Yeah. And when this episode comes out in 2 weeks.
Okay, so just delete that.
Oh, no, we're going to leave that in there. We did a thing at Bourbon Street, and it was a glowing success. And we had so much fun that they asked us to come back and do it every other day. We were so good at it.
Full of it.
I can't get through some of the dock doors because my ego's so big. It's all good. It's just the way it is. Yeah, that's pretty much. I just don't have anything exciting going on. Got the tree is supposedly being cleaned up at my mom's, as we talked about that in the past. The fallen tree that wiped out the electric, and yeah, it's been an ongoing thing I'm trying to deal with. So, yeah, it's a mess, but it's getting cleaned up. We're on the right track.
Right track. Ooh.
Yeah, the personal life outside of TUSOP it's picking up speed. Going. We're doing a wedding. I'm DJing a wedding in Wisconsin, middle of August. That should be fun. Yeah, doing one for Potawatomi, beginning of August, DJing out there for their benefit. And got some weddings. A couple of weddings coming up late September, early October for DJing. So if anybody needs a DJ that listens to the United States Paranormal, or you need a trivia night at your local venue, let us know. Because we just did one at Bourbon Street in Mentone. It was a glowing success. Yeah. It was amazing.
Wow. Wow.
I keep telling myself that. It'll be great. It'll be great.
And then next week's episode, it was terrible.
It was fucking terrible. I think it'll be fun. I'm just worried that this is our first shot at doing a trivia night, so hopefully it goes well. It was a glowing success. I don't fucking shit. Timelines podcast. Real Terror's got a new bi-weekly Saturday show coming out called Last Three Brain Cells, where it's Wonder Bread and his two buddies that are be doing some some off-the-wall bullshit. I think their first episode was Ace Ventura Pet Detective. So wherever you guys stream your favorite podcast, if you listen to Real Terror with Brooke and Lance every Tuesday, then you can now get an extra episode every other Saturday of the boys reviewing different things. So mainly in movies, I guess. But it's going to be from all realms of time, all kinds of movies. I don't think they're doing any horror movies, but it'll be interesting. You could probably hear the teaser trailer in last week's episode of TUSOP. But go check them out. Real Terror, and then look for the last 3 brain cells. I think it was only one that they just all 3 of them share it, but I'm pretty sure of that. But there you go. All right, how about little perfectly picked games?
Love scoring great finds? Perfectly Picked Games brings the heat every week. Board games on Tuesdays, toys on Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Whatnot. Is it your first purchase? Use Golden Mojo for 10% off.
All right, that was Perfectly Picked Games. Go check them out at the Whatnot app and at perfectlypickedgames.com. We've been talking about them for a long time now, so hopefully listeners are going and checking them out.
Hopefully.
All right, guys. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Rocker Chick, it's all yours.
All right.
Here we go.
Twilight settles over northeastern South Dakota, and the wind carries something strange through the trees at Sica Hollow State Park. Locals whisper about voices that drift through the ravines, drum beats echoing from nowhere, and campfires that vanish when you get too close. The Dakota word Sica means bad or evil. And for generations, this beautiful hollow has been wrapped in stories of mystery and the supernatural. Whether you're a folklore enthusiast, a curious hiker, or someone drawn to places where nature feels alive with secrets, Sica Hollow offers an unforgettable journey into South Dakota's most haunting landscape. As evening approaches and shadows lengthen across the trails, visitors report hearing something unexplainable. Human voices floating through the air with no visible source. These aren't ordinary forest sounds or winds through branches. Locals describe them as a distinct singing, humming, or mournful moans that seem to echo from deep within the hollow. Some say the sounds resemble chanting or conversations in languages they can't identify. The phenomenon has earned Sica its nickname as the place that sings through the plains. Hikers walking the trails of spirits at dusk frequently pause, convinced someone is nearby, only to find themselves completely alone. The voices don't follow predictable patterns. They might rise suddenly, then fade as mysteriously as they began. Scientists might attribute the sounds to wind patterns moving through the unique topography of ravines in dense forests. But for those who've heard them firsthand, the experience feels far more unsettling than natural acoustics can explain. The singing remains one of Sica Hollow's most persistent and chilling legends. Before you even step onto the trails, the park's name tells you something unusual awaits. Sica comes from the Dakota Sioux language, translating to bad or evil, a label given by indigenous peoples who consider this hollow a place of dark spiritual energy. The name wasn't chosen to attract tourists or create spooky marketing. It reflects centuries of respect and caution towards the land. Dakota elders passed down stories warning their people about the hollow's unsettling nature. According to legend, the Great Spirit Wakanakata sent a messenger to punish those who lived here, forever marking the area with an ominous reputation. Today, that warning remains in the park's official name, a rare acknowledgement of indigenous spiritual beliefs in a state park destination. For travelers seeking haunted destinations, few places announce their eerie credentials so directly. The name alone sets the tone for your visit, reminding you that you're entering a landscape where history, culture, and mystery intertwine beneath every branch. Long after the sun sets and campfires burn low, some visitors claim to hear rhythmic drumming echoing through Sica Hollow's wooded hills. The steady ceremonial beat sounds like traditional Native American drums used in spiritual gatherings. Yet no drummers can be found. The sound seems to move through the trees, sometimes distant, sometimes alarmingly close, but always without a visible source. These reports span decades, with campers and late evening hikers describing the same phenomena. The drumming typically occurs well after dark, when most visitors have left and the park settles into deep quiet. Those who hear it often feel they're listening to something sacred, a ceremony from another time, echoing forward into the present.
It'd be creepy.
Yeah, it would. Just sitting in your tent and hear rhythmic drumming going on.
I don't know. It might be relaxing. I mean, if you just close your eyes and take it in, not really ponder where it's coming from. I mean, it might be relaxing. You know, you've seen or heard of. I've never been to one, but drum circles and stuff like that.
Right.
Might be relaxing. So you realize that it's a fucking ghost. And
I would just keep telling myself, oh, it's a reenactment.
Bigfoot's having a party.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that could be it. Maybe it is Bigfoot doing
Maybe.
it. You just
He's
never
tapping,
know.
tapping
Never know.
tapping on his drum.
Tap, tap, taparoo.
Dakota spiritual traditions hold deep connections to this land, and many believe the drum beats honor ancestors or mark the hollow as sacred ground. Whether you interpret the sounds as paranormal activity or respect them as a cultural memory made audible, the experience reminds visitors that Sica Hollow carries stories older than any modern trail map. Imagine spotting the warm glow of a campfire flickering between distant trees, only to have it disappear the moment you approach. This unsettling experience has been reported by numerous visitors to Sica Hollow, who describe seeing what appears to be an active campfire deep in the woods, far from designated camping areas. The orange light flickers convincingly, sometimes accompanied by shadows that suggest movement around the flames. Curious hikers who've tried to locate these fires consistently report the same outcome. As they get closer, the light vanishes completely, leaving no trace of ash, burned wood, or disturbed ground. Some witnesses claim to see multiple phantom fires on the same evening, scattered throughout different sections of the hollow. The phenomenon occurs most frequently during fall and winter months when darkness arrives early. Skeptics suggest the lights might be reflections, swamp gas, or bioluminescent fungi. But those who've witnessed the phantom campfires often leave with a different impression, that something or someone from Sica Hollow's past continues to gather around fires that burn in memory alone.
I keep thinking I keep thinking you say Psycho Hollow. Psycho Hollow.
Should be more like Sica, but I think yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's interesting. I mean, I wonder did you say that the fires are actually more present late in the season, like late fall and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking
when
at
night comes early.
When night comes early, yeah. That does make sense. It'll be more like fall, winter, but yeah.
Who wants a fire when it's freaking hot out?
I wouldn't put a fire up today. That's for damn sure.
No.
Although there's no wind, it might be easier to burn stuff off. But
True.
yeah, I just think that's cool. You'd be sitting there and you just start seeing fires lit up all over the hillside.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no campers out there.
No campers. Here's something that doesn't sit right with locals. Despite abundant wildlife and active predators in the area, animal carcasses are almost never found within Sica Hollow's boundaries. Deer, rabbits, birds, and other creatures live throughout the park, and predators, including coyotes, certainly hunt here. Yet hikers rarely stumble upon the remains you typically expect to find in the wilderness area with a thriving ecosystem. The absence has sparked numerous theories. Some believe the hollow's unique soil composition accelerates decomposition beyond normal rates. Others suggest scavengers are simply more efficient here. But local folklore offers a different explanation. That Sica Hollow itself consumes what dies within its borders, leaving no trace behind. Adding to the strangeness, large and unusual tracks occasionally appear in winter snow, with no clear animal match and no body ever discovered. Wildlife experts remain puzzled by the pattern. For visitors, the mystery adds another layer to Sica Hollow's reputation as a place where normal rules don't seem to apply, and nature operates by its own unsettling logic. Experienced hikers pride themselves on navigation skills, but Sica Hollow has a way of making even confident trail walkers question their sense of direction. Multiple visitors report feeling disoriented on paths they've walked before, as if the trails has somehow stretched longer than it should be. Some describe passing the same landmark multiple times despite believing they've been walking in a straight line. The Trail of Spirits, a half-mile interpretive loop, occasionally feels much longer to hikers who swear they've been walking for far more time than the distance suggests. Others report reaching trail intersections that don't match their maps, or finding themselves back at starting points without remembering turning around. The confusion typically lifts once visitors leave the park boundaries.
Well, I mean, let's be fair. How many times have you walked a trail and you're like, this is only supposed to be a 0.3, but it feels like we walked 3 miles? I mean,
True.
that happens a lot. I mean, it's so easy to get discombobulated while you're hiking trails. I mean, sure, that's for us or me as a, what's the word I want? Beginner or novice or inexperienced hiker, I guess. But yeah, and even coming across some of these intersections is not unusual that the maps just don't read right. Even if you're not in a haunted or mysterious hiking trail. So,
Right.
I mean, I get that. I get that, but I'm looking at pictures from here, and I'm hoping you get to a couple of these things. If not, I'll bring them up when you're done.
Cool. Let's see. Rational explanations include the hollow's dense canopy blocking sun position, similar-looking terrain creating false recognition, or simple fatigue affecting judgment. But the consistency of these reports from different people across different seasons suggests something about Sica Hollow's topography genuinely affects spatial perception. Perhaps the trails really do play tricks, or perhaps the hollow enjoys keeping visitors guessing just a little longer. Walking Sica Hollow's trails, you'll encounter springs flowing with distinctly reddish water, staining rocks and soil the color of rust, or something more ominous. Scientists explain the phenomena as natural iron deposits leaching into the water, a common geological occurrence, but Dakota legend tells a different story. The red water represents the blood of ancestors forever marking the ground where terrible events once unfolded.
So it doesn't have anything to do with the red clay soil or anything like that.
Maybe.
I am the debunker. Watch out.
Let's see. The springs feed into creeks that wind through the hollow, carrying their crimson tint downstream. On overcast days or at dusk, the effect becomes particularly striking and unsettling. The water is safe to touch, but leaves reddish stains on skin and clothing. A physical reminder of the hollow's eerie reputation that visitors literally carry away with them.
Why would you want to touch it?
'Cause you see something, you want to touch it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
For travelers interested in both natural phenomena and folklore, the Red Springs offer a perfect example of how Sica Hollow blends scientific reality with supernatural storytelling. The iron is measurably real, but the legends give the landscape emotional weight that pure geology can't capture. Standing beside these crimson streams, you understand why indigenous people considered this place spiritually significant. After darkness falls completely, the hollow reveals one of its most visually bizarre phenomena. Tree stumps that emit a faint greenish glow, like something from a fantasy novel. The effect comes from phosphorus in decaying wood, a natural bioluminescent reaction that creates genuine but eerie illumination. Combined with swamp gas bubbling up from mud holes, which can ignite spontaneously or create floating lights. The nighttime hollow becomes a landscape of unexplained glowing.
So you're saying the swamp gas can ignite without just automatically lights up. Maybe that's the fires that people are seeing and they're burning out quickly.
Could be.
Not like the forest in Princess Bride where it's like that's the rat forest, the big rat forest.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's funny.
Yeah. The problem is I can't think of the forest name.
I can't either.
Early visitors who witnessed these lights without scientific context understandably interpreted them as supernatural. Even today, knowing the chemical explanations doesn't make the experience less unsettling. The glowing stumps look deliberately placed, like markers for some otherworldly path, while swamp gas lights drift unpredictably, resembling lanterns carried by invisible hands.
Ah, nice.
These natural phenomena likely contributed significantly to the hollow's haunted reputation over centuries. Indigenous people and early settlers witnessing unexplained lights in a place already considered spiritually dangerous would naturally weave them into supernatural narratives. For modern visitors, the glowing stumps offer a rare chance to see why our ancestors believed in spirits. Sometimes nature itself looks magical. Beyond the ghost stories and eerie phenomena, the hollow holds profound spiritual significance for Dakota peoples who have considered this land sacred for countless generations. The legends aren't entertainment, they're cultural memory, teaching stories, and expressions of deep respect for a place believed to hold powerful spiritual energy. Visitors exploring the park walk on ground that indigenous communities have honored, feared, and remembered for centuries. The Dakota relationship with the hollow reflects a worldview where landscape and spirit intertwine inseparably. Places could hold good or bad energy, and certain locations demand caution and reverence. The hollow's reputation as evil doesn't mean cursed in a Hollywood sense. It indicates spiritual power that requires respect, like approaching a storm or standing at a cliff's edge. Modern visitors should approach the hollow with the cultural context in mind. The paranormal stories that attract curious travelers are rooted in are rooted in indigenous spiritual traditions that deserve acknowledgement and respect. When you hike these trails, you're not just exploring a spooky destination, you're walking through living cultural heritage that continues to hold meaning for the Dakota people whose ancestors named this place. Forget commercial haunted houses with actors and makeup. The Hollow offers something far more authentic for travelers drawn to genuinely eerie destinations. This state park attracts a specific type of visitor: folklore enthusiasts, paranormal investigators, nature lovers who appreciate atmospheric settings, and adventurers seeking experiences beyond typical tourist attractions. The combination of natural beauty and supernatural reputation creates a unique destination where hiking and legend hunting merge. The park remains refreshingly uncommercialized despite its haunted fame. You won't find a gift shop selling ghost merchandise or organized spooky tours with guaranteed scares. Instead, the Hollow offers an authentic experience. You hike real trails through genuinely beautiful wilderness, and if you encounter something strange, it happens organically. The lack of manufactured scares makes any unusual experience feel more credible and impactful. For travelers planning a visit, bring good hiking boots, a sense of adventure, and an open mind. The park is most atmospheric during fall, when fog settles into the hollow, or at dusk, when shadows grow long. Whether you experience paranormal phenomena or simply enjoy stunning natural scenery, Sica Hollow delivers a memorable destination that feels genuinely off the beaten path. I want to go there now. It sounds beautiful.
It looks beautiful from the pictures I'm looking at. I mean, obviously, we're talking about South Dakota. Lots of hills and valleys, and and all that. But I don't know that my ass could hike that, because I'm looking at some of these trails and I'm like, God bless America. I don't know. It's not very flat.
Not very flat.
Not very flat.
It's a hollow.
I know
That
it's a
means
hollow.
yeah.
And I can understand, early on you talked about the sounds of things coming through the hollow. I mean, that could explain some of that stuff. But I think that if you're out in the middle of this area at night or even at dusk, I mean, I can understand why it would just be eerie in general, because you're in the middle of the woods in the dark.
Right.
You just never know what's out there, regardless of whatever state park you're in. You don't know what's lurking around the next tree in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone, I mean, we talked about this numerous times, over and over again, Native American energy in these, and I mean, this is a prime example of that, and where they're at and location.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a lot of energy that revolves around that Native American burial grounds and so on and so forth. So,
Right.
Did you find anything on things that had been captured there?
I didn't. Besides, I mean, it went into detail on hearing things and.
A lot of just voices on the wind. Then,
Mm-hmm.
well, I'm looking at a picture, and I've seen this picture before, and it looks like a human shape with a goat head. Have you guys seen this? And this says it was that it was looks like a trail cam picture is what it looks like to me. But I've seen this picture before, and I wonder if that was. I can't click on it because it's some sort of TikTok. But this is a common picture I've seen, or a common little trail cam picture of something that was caught in the hollow.
Really?
Yeah. If I can find it, maybe I'll insert it into our Patreon so our Patreon watchers can see it. So But yeah, I was curious when you got there, besides just the sounds of the drum beats, the campfires, if anything else has been particular to this specific area. Like the devil. The devil. Mama said, the devil. Just saying.
Just saying.
But yeah, so that was pretty cool. It looks beautiful, and we need to get our friends Billy and Tina to go hike this and let us know how it is.
Right.
Yeah, because they're hikers. They love this shit. This would be a walk in the park, for them.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have trained, have hiked fucking volcanoes in Hawaii and the Appalachian Trail and shit like that. You can't even get me down to fucking Salamone to hike those trails. That's the little hills. I'm all worn out after that 0.3 mile hike. Come on. I need a break. Interesting story. Very interesting.
Yep.
Rocker Chick's new thing now or state parks? Be careful. Used to be cemeteries. Now it's going to be state parks. Watch out. All right. Well, good job.
Thank
good job.
you.
Yes.
Go.
Yeah. But
Now that I can't talk anymore.
Besides your mispronunciation of some certain things.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
sorry,
go.
people, if it's not Sica Hollow.
Yeah.
If it's Sica Hollow. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
However you say it there in South Dakota.
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
South
We like to
Dakota.
pronounce things wrong, but yes. Alexa did tell me it was Sica. So,
Thank you, Alexa.
if she was wrong, blame her.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since my camera went dead and I need to fix that.
Oh,
I was wondering what happened.
You
Yeah.
disappeared.
I did. I disappeared. I froze. It happens. I don't even know how to refresh it, but we're at the end. So apologies to our Patreon users because you won't see me now. I'm just gone.
I'll
But
just draw a stick figure there.
I'll just put in something, just a picture of me. Holding a Route 66 pump or something. All right, guys. Good job. And hey, hit us up, UnitedStatesParanormal@gmail.com, and let us know how we're doing. And next week, we're going to talk about, next episode, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of our new Patreon users and some of our YouTube followers. So I want to shout out all of them.
Cool.
So until next week, keep it spooky, and I'll see you on the other side.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the United States of Paranormal podcast. Check us out at theunitedstatesofparanormal.com, where you can find our Spotlight of the Month, Fan of the Month, and all of our amazing merchandise. Or you can find us on social media at Facebook at the United States of Paranormal, Instagram at the United States of Paranormal, and YouTube at the United States of Paranormal 1795. And don't forget, we are now on Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/TUSOP.
Please check out the other podcasts in the Golden Mojo Entertainment Network of podcasts. Golden 80s, Indiana Chiefs Fans, Gridiron Kings, Murd Nerds, The Nostalgia Tug, Real Terror, and the Puck Yeah podcast. But you can still find Golden Image Podcast, A Quart of Books and Booze, and The Call Guys, wherever you stream your favorite podcasts.
And if you have a location or a story that you would like for us to check into, please email us at the United States of Paranormal @gmail.com. Please like, rate, and subscribe wherever you listen. Thank you for all of your support. Bye.